Hello YouTube. We've been hunting for a new car for the last 6 months and I've managed to track this little gem down. So we'll just move a little bit forward. There it is, some degree. It's a luxury model, which is what I've been after. And basically this one doesn't have a motor, it's thrown a rod out the block. So it'll be our little project for the next few months or so. Basically what we're going to do is bring this little girl back to life, and I want to do this as a high spec OEM car. So basically any options that S14s came with, I want to throw them on. So far I've got Euro headlights, which you can adjust the beam up and down internally to the car. The Aussie ones never came with that option. You had to manually get out and crank them. Also, we've got digital climate control, which I'll be throwing in. The Aussie ones only came with the manual adjustment. Also going to be throwing in a few other little odds and ends, which things like power folding mirrors, which I've got heated ones, which they're rare enough on itself. And one little gem that I've got over here, excuse the poor video quality, my GoPro is still MIA. As you can see, we've got a few little mirrors and surprises in here, but the hang on, where's this one? Here it is. So this one here, I'll just put this on top. We'll swap the camera around, hopefully I can edit all this out. This one here is a rear brake light. Now, you might say, what's so important, what's so good about having a rear brake light? The difference is it lights up Sylvia. So it matches the rear quarter windows that you can get as the louvers, which I haven't got yet, and I do want to track a set down. So if anyone knows a set, please point me in the direction. So today what we might do is just throw the brake light in, because I'm really eager to see that one light up on the back of the car, and might have a go at some headlights too. So enjoy the video. So before we get into the brake light, I thought I might just give you a quick rundown. The grille is in the bonnet, under the bonnet, so ignore that. Paint is extremely rubbish. But the main thing is, car's straight, very clean. That flare up is horrible. Original radio, which is great to see. Steering wheel, we'll get a new one of them because that's a bit cactus. Get into there, 105 on the body, which is great. Interior is pretty good. No nicks, rips or anything like that. This is the best bit, sunroof! Around the back, this is the motor which we're going to put back together. It's thrown a rod. They don't like bending the old SR20 rods. We have got over here some goodies that came with the car. We've got ARC intake box, airbox, catch can, looks like another Garrett T28, 3-inch pipe. And that's it. So that's the car. Makes me warm and fuzzy, this. And let's get to the brake light. Alright, so looking up here, this is the brake light from the inside. So basically what you do is, oh, hang on, sorry, my battery's just dying. Basically what you do here is that little bolt in there, and there's one that's in there. Pull that out and it should just drop out, and hopefully we can just pull some plugs off this one, solder onto the next brake light and make it plug and play, because unfortunately the previous owner to this one has decided to chop it. So let's get into it. Alright, so as you can see, we've got both brake lights out now, and that's the original factory one from this car, and that's the one that lights up Sylvia. So yes, you can see it is a genuine Nissan item, optioned in Japan. Trust me, I paid a pretty penny for this, but obviously it's tinted factory versus red factory. So on this car, it'll look pretty good, I reckon. It'll match the center pretty well. So let's get it in. Okay, so as you can see, lights off. Here's the test. Forgive my horrible filming today. It's very hot and I'm over it. But there we go. So that's the brake light all installed. Can't really see too much other than just that it is a matching component to the louvers, which obviously I don't have just yet, but I will get them in the not too distant future.